ladies and gentlemen, Men UTD are in a ninth year without a title challenge since the retirement of Sir Alex Ferguson, and they look like a club without a plan at the moment. When Ed Woodward leaves Manchester United's Mayfair office for the final time in the next couple of months, he will hand over the running of one of the world's biggest football clubs to a fellow University of Bristol alumni with limited knowledge of the inner workings of the sport. Woodward will always be remembered as the man who had to appoint and sack 4 managers at Old Trafford and oversaw a 9-year reign in which revenue continued to rocket while performances on the pitch plummeted. The 50-year-old executive vice chairman is the man who proudly trumpeted in 2018 that playing performance doesn't really have a meaningful impact on what we can do on the commercial side of the business. It's a good job, really. Now Woodward will take his leave and hand over his files on how to run a football club to Richard Arnold. The debrief shouldn't take long. If Oxford University has the Bullingdon Club, then it seems the University of Bristol has Manchester United Football Club. Nobody can argue with the commercial success of Woodward and Arnold. They are excellent at what they do and are clearly well qualified for those roles, but the question is they are well qualified to run a football club that they are trying to plot a path forward for a club the size and stature of United is remarkable. This is a club built on the lustre and romance of Sir Busby and Sir Alex Ferguson. It's 2 domineering managers who trusted in youth and set their players free. It was swashbuckling, entertaining and unmissed. And if the red half of the Manchester was already in love, the rest of the world swooned as well. Busby and Ferguson helped make United the biggest football club on the planet. United were in the right place at the right time to capitalize on the Premier League boom years in the mid-1990s. They had a successful team, a young marketable squad and the vision to build a huge stadium with a club shop that was never empty and more corporate facilities than other clubs. But long-term success is never guaranteed. Just ask the Liverpool of the 1980s. They ended a 30-year wait for a league title in 2020. It's almost unthinkable United would reach that stage given their financial advantage, but when Liverpool had gone 9 years since winning the league, they probably thought a 30-year drought was impossible as well. The game has changed since then. The biggest clubs have a much stronger financial advantage, but the last 9 years have been an exhibition from United on how to make sure money isn't a guarantee of winning trophies. United generate untold riches through their commercial power but haven't even been close to winning the league since 2013. Why should that suddenly change now? So if you are looking forward towards more interesting news, don't forget to subscribe and comment.